Hey guys, what's up? In this episode, I'm gonna be talking strictly pretty much about Tqqq and what is next for the entire market of it. My hair's kind of messed up. So we're gonna be talking a lot about Tqqq, and so let's just look at it really quick. All right. So when you're looking at a stock like this, I know I have my robot on it, and I just finished filming another video. But when you're looking at a robot like this, when you're looking at a three times leverage ETF like this, you got to think of what is it made up of. And since TQQ is made up about 35% Apple stock, we can just go to Apple and see what's going on. So you can see very, very good recovery. So very, very strong recovery. So if we take that into account, it's a strong, strong upward trend. Now if we do our trend forecaster robot, if we just disable that, it's going to load, it's going to think a little bit of the day. Alright, so now you can see that there's a little bit of a inconsistency right here. So there was a really, really solid purple trend right here, but it just broke it. So there's a 50% chance of it going down right now and going up. I know there's a little bit more chance of it going up, so I'd say about 60%. So I'm going to tell you how to read this really fast. So if there's only a strong green line, that means that there's about a 90% chance of it going up. Then this purple line right here, you can see if there's a purple line under it, and then that means that there's a stronger. So let's just say 93% chance it's going up. Then take this, and if it starts to get dotted, just add 5%. So let's do the math. Let's do some math on this, and it'll give you a rough estimation. So the solid green line is basically worth 50%. No. It's worth 100. It's worth 85%. Sorry. It's worth 85%. If there's one solid green trend line, it is very, very strong. All right. Then, if there's solid a purple line, that basically adds 10. So this right here with these two lines, it's a 95% chance of it going up. But since there is a red line right here, and it's no longer a purple line, it's no longer a solid purple line, it became dotted, it's basically 85 plus 85 minus 50. So now you can say what's 85? Wait, no, we got to add the dotted purple line. So basically 90 minus 50 basically means that there's a 40% chance of it going up. I'm sorry if it's a little confusing to read, but if it is if it's a solid purple line, it's worth 10. If it's a dotted, it's worth 5. If it's a solid green line like this, it is worth 85. If this is purple line is here, it's worth 50. All right, so you basically do the bottoms first. So right here at this current point, you wouldn't see this. All right, you would not see this line. You would basically say, all right, so there is a 95% chance of it going up from here to here. Now look, right after that, it skyrockets way up. All right, now right after that, trades. Then all of a sudden, the purple line turns into a dotted purple line, and boom, as you can see, as you can see right here, it turns into a dotted purple line, which means only a 90% chance of it going up. And then this time, when the purple line shows up, the purple line doesn't show up until right here on the chart. All right, so you can see right here. The purple line extends way back, but it really doesn't show up till right here. So at that current point in time, there would be basically a 40% chance of it going up, or a 60% chance of it going down, which it is currently right now. It's called the Trend Forecaster. I like it a lot. All right, it's nice to use. Man, what's it called? Man, where is it? So on this, it's really easy. I can plot channel, and this is the current channel that's trading in. You can see that this purple line basically turns on that channel, and it just broke that channel. So there's a 60% chance of it going down easily. Now, if we check our other, there are trend lines, you can see that we've come to a spot where there's no trends. There's no trend lines pretty much anywhere, all right? Now, we can turn this up. So that's a high-low, shows, let's see. So we can either see it as 2 or 3 ways. We can see it as 10, which means we can see it as a 10 right here, and you can see it's trading between these two trend lines. Or we can see it as a 15, which basically means that it has nowhere else to go, and this is either a massive resistance line, which it has been. Every single time that it's been in this big channel right here, it's gone down. So I'd say overall about a 60% chance of it going down, Apple in general. And since that's 35% of it, we're going to look at other major players like Microsoft, stuff like that. So let's look at our statistics, our trend forecaster that I made. All right, so now we're looking at about a 50. So we're looking at a 50, about a 50% chance of it going down right now. No, 55, wait, no, that's 85, 95. So basically 90 minus 50, that is a 100. No, that's not 100. I'm sorry, I can't even think. That's about 40%. So the same as Apple, it has massive, pretty much, trends that are equaling down. So about 40% chance of it going up. Now let's check on NVIDIA's. Just look at Tqqq for a sec. So you can see it's the same thing. 40% chance of it going up. All right. So we are currently looking at a pretty big issue right now. So I would say that Tqqq is going to go down overall in the next 2 weeks, is going to be down. Now, it's pretty accurate to a point, but you can see that these are all just mathematical calculations and SMA line data. And also, so you don't really have to worry about that. But I would definitely say be a little worried about it. I wouldn't say not to take a position, but especially if it's a long position, I think that you should have taken that way a long time ago. Definitely don't take don't take a long term. Only take a swing trade, maybe like a week or two. It's kind of rough though, because who the heck knows where it's gonna go. All right. So let's look at some news. News. Where is it? Where is it? News. All right. News. Shoot, where is it? More financials. I can't even. So let's see really quickly. I'm sorry if this is taking a long time. I kind of forgot where. Calendar, hot list, data. Okay. Let's look at some headlines. Asia shares move ahead of China's gains. Basically meaning good for economy. Bankruptcy bad. COVID-19 spike bad. Private equity. So I'm just going to read through these. So overall, we're looking pretty bad, just overall, with a little bit of news. And my robot reads news. It actually takes most of this. but it selects keywords and it reads all of it, so you can see Fox, NBC, Bloomberg. So it's whatever, but I think the news is going to go down. So let's see what other people have to say about Tqqq. So we're going to go to TradingView. So we're going to see what overall the whole entire trading community as a whole, and this is why I love TradingView a lot. Markets, scripts, betas, brokers, trading ideas, Tqqq. So keyword. So people are saying it's going to go up, go down, go down, go down, go down, go down, go up, go up, go up, go down, go up, go up, go up, go down, go up, go up. So overall, I think it's about a 60%. 60% people think that's going to go up. All right. So it's definitely whoever. I should read through these better, but you can definitely see how this looks. All right. So the overall trading community. So let's just review what we just learned. The overall trading community thinks that it's going to go down. That thinks that it's going to go up to about 60%. Not everyone's saying it's going to go up. Not everyone's going to say that it's going to go down. The calculations say that there's a 40% chance of it, around a 40% chance of it going up. Both of it. Now, we looked at Apple stock and Microsoft stock, which combined makes up about 40% of Tqqq, all right? Altogether, makes up about 40%. And both of those seem like they have 40% chance of going down. Same with everything. Now, we're starting to develop some more bad news. We have our, my long-term bot. It told me to sell a little bit ago, about last week. I know I lost a little bit of money on it, but I didn't lose that much money on it. I've been holding it since the beginning of let me check really quick. Let me check. Since about the beginning, actually, I can tell you, is on April 6th, and I got a buy signal at 42.48, and I've been holding, I sold at $119 exactly, right? So I have been losing, I lose a little bit on the trade, but I'm very happy overall. So every single time that there's a sell on my long-term bot, it is generally correct. I sold, we're okay. It's just by a week or so. So let's take into the account all the data that we have. So overall trading community, I've already said all this. So I'm thinking in my head that it is going to go down pretty soon. I don't want to be someone who just a negativist. I'm sorry, I can't really think. But overall trading community says it's going to go down. Probability calculations say it's going to go down. Math says it's going to go down. The people overall think it's going to go down. There's bad news about it. The main stocks that it is made up as the ETF or an ETN. I don't really know, but I know the differences. I kind of forgot right now. Say that's going to go down. All right. So overall, I think Tqqq is going to be going down in the short term, but in the long term, it's definitely going to go up because Apple and Microsoft are just such big tech giants. Anyways, you don't have to really worry about it. But let's just say if you're getting in long term, wait a little bit longer. Here, and if you're just tuning in for the first time, use the frickin' RSI, okay? If you're trading long term, just use the RSI to get in at a good price, especially if you're trading long term. If you're not really doing anything else, go watch a video on that. Actually, I'm going to explain it really quickly. If it's below 30, if the RSI is below 30, it's a good buy. Especially if it's a broad market ETF and you're trading it long term, you're going to be just fine, especially if you're on the day chart. All right, so thanks for watching. See you later. Hope you guys found this interesting. I think that Tqqq is going to go down. Explain your way in the comments. I'll respond in the first 24 hours of this video being launched, and we can talk about it, have a simple discussion. So thank you for watching. See you later.